Just letting you guys know you can listen to my No Bleeps podcast anywhere you stream podcasts or on my No Bleeps YouTube channel. Link in the description. Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Sesh. Today we're talking about Tana Mongeau getting blocked by Jake Paul because honestly this is a move I did not see coming. Her and Jake have been extremely close for quite some time, and to see them not be even friends anymore is definitely shocking, especially if she got blocked. So I definitely want to talk about all that and more today, but before I get into anything, I want to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored by Bellway. I've been drinking the Bellway Super Fiber with collagen, which has been really nice. I've been trying to get some more collagen in me, and Bellway is a supplement made with a super fiber that nourishes your gut, helps with bloating, breakouts, and keeping you regular without making you run to the bathroom, which is definitely super important to note. It is an organic, all-natural, vegan, keto, paleo-friendly, and gluten-free fiber supplement that contains 0 sugar. It's flavored with real fruit, so it tastes better than any other fiber brands. And when I tell you guys, it actually does taste good. Like, I am such a stickler for making sure that drinks that are like powdery do actually taste good and dissolve properly, and it's not chunky or chalky or anything like that. This one genuinely tastes really good. I have the strawberry lemonade flavor and I love it, you guys. And you just have to mix it with water or blend it in a smoothie or whatnot. You can get it in a tub like I have, or you can get stick packets that start at $19.99. You can use my code SPILL20 to get 20% off your first order at Bellway. It is only available in the US, but if you guys can check it out, I definitely recommend that you do. So thank you to Bellway for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into all the stuff that is going on with Tana and Jake Paul. Obviously, if you guys listen to my podcast, you would know that there is some serious stuff going on with Jake Paul right now. He has some serious allegations that have been made against him, and I didn't make a video on it on this channel just because honestly the entire context of everything would have just gotten lost because I would have had to censor it so much. So I did do a podcast episode on everything going on with him, and I do want to say that I found it very interesting that all this stuff is going on between him and Tana now, with him blocking her and all that stuff, because she was literally defending him. She was liking tweets that were defending Jake and his character and saying that he did nothing wrong and invalidating this girl's story that was coming out about him. And so for her to now be tweeting out that she's basically heartbroken over him and that they aren't really close anymore, it's really crazy. Obviously, over the weekend, Jake Paul did have his big fight where he claimed he made $65 million on this fight, which is insane. Like, that's crazy. There's just no freaking way. That's so much money, you guys. Like, that's so much money. And I've seen so many people on social media be like, all right, who's ready to get in the ring? Because $65 million, like, let's fight. Catch me outside, please. But this was one of the first fights that I've seen that Tana actually hasn't been attending in support of Jake. She was actually on vacation in Mexico with Ashley and a bunch of their other friends for Ashley's birthday.
Funky Ben Askren, Jake Paul, the problem child.
And I thought it was very interesting because Tana is always trying to be free. She's always trying to go to these fights because, you know, her and Jake had like a thing at one point in time, and sometimes they're still a thing, sometimes they're not. It seems like she's still in love with him though, because of the tweets that she was tweeting out where she literally said, I love you. But maybe going on this birthday trip for Ashley was a distraction from the fact that everyone was going to be in Atlanta for this fight. And when I mean everyone, you guys. I don't know why, but Charli D'Amelio and Dixie D'Amelio were at this fight and they were giving the belts away to the people that won the fight. They looked so uncomfortable. I don't know why their manager signed them up to do this, because they just looked like they didn't belong there, and they didn't. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I genuinely just feel like they didn't have fun. Like, they just seemed uncomfortable, and they had to put these belts on these really sweaty guys, and it was just really weird that this was what was going on for them. And then they had Avani there. They didn't even announce that Avani was with them. And so the whole thing just made me uncomfortable. And Addison was there. Addison Rae literally shows up with Hailey Bieber, and ESPN posted a TikTok of like Addison hanging out with Justin Bieber and Hailey. And then there's Charlie, like, uncomfortably on the stage. The whole thing about this fight, I can't even believe this is a real event. But now it all makes sense as to why Tana probably didn't go, although we don't really know what happened between the two of them, like if they had a fight, or Jake said he didn't want to hang with Tana anymore, if he's got a new girl or whatnot. But Tana made it clear that she was very sad this particular day of the fight. She tweeted out, today makes me so sad, and everyone pretty much predicted that it was because this was one of the first fights of Jake's that she was missing. And later on that night, she made it extremely clear by tweeting and deleting a bunch of things that pretty much made it obvious that she was feeling sad about Jake. So she said, "At least I won 6 figures though, but I guess money don't buy happiness." Followed by a broken heart, and then saying, "I'd congratulate him, but I'm blocked," which shocked a lot of people. People did not think that Jake actually would block her, because they were so close at one point in time, and it seemed like they were close just a few months ago. So it's just crazy that he blocked her. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's because he's super focused on fighting, and he's been super honest about the fact that he has made this his entire world and he does not want any distractions. That's why he moved out of LA. Maybe that's why he blocked Tana, because he doesn't want a distraction. I really don't know. I mean, she was literally willing to defend him against serious accusations that were made this week and get called out for defending him, yet she's blocked. She later tweeted out, "I love you." And obviously that made a lot of people very, very sad for her. And then a day later, she said, "I don't know how to give my heart now." And someone replied to her saying, "You don't need to do it. Just congratulate Jake, because he did a lot for you. He was honest when he said he didn't love you. He loved you as a friend. He gave you lots of clout and helped you business-wise. He is single. He is in a weird state of mind right now. He don't want a girlfriend." And that's something that I can agree with in terms of Jake not wanting a girlfriend. I really just think he's so focused on his fighting career right now that he can't even focus on anything else. And Tana is just forever stuck on Jake. It seems like she's so stuck on him, and it's crazy. She's literally willing to defend him this week and look bad because of it, because she loves him. But you know, people were calling her out saying, how can you really be that invested in Jake Paul when all these things are coming out about him? It's an insane situation, you guys. And I mean, she is in love with him. She's willing to get called out for loving him. And I wonder if she deleted all those tweets just to try to maybe leave a door open for him to still come back into her life at some point in time. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that were the case, but we all know that Tana and Jake have been through a wild roller coaster ride over the last couple of years. And I mean, she's been super honest that while they were together, she was very depressed and sad, and by the fact that it really was just clout for him when she was falling in love with him. And I don't know if that caught up to their friendship or what, but right now it is not looking good for the two of them. And she was even a little shady on her TikTok talking about the fight and the fact that she is on this vacation during the fight. Who knows, maybe she will come out and actually say what happened between the two of them. I guess we will have to see, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.